first BLM land right outside of Sedona. It's cool. Apparently I'm the slowest driver in the world. Oh, wow. Dude, all these people are just out here camping. All free. Maybe that's the way. You go faster on these roads and it's less bumpy. I don't know about that. I just got new tires and shocks. How cool! This is fun. Oh man, they got a shady spot under a tree. Well, what? Lucky. Hey, there's a girl over there with a dog. I'm gonna go back there. Oh, I love it. This is my new home. First star of the night. Let's see who these Mad Maxers are. There's people riding on all these off-road vehicles. Here's UPS delivering out here. I didn't go to the end of the road. It's fucking 5 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up to a bunch of fucking cockroach-style people around me, which means, wow, that's a huge piece of shit. I have to fucking get up out of my campground and fucking drive so that I can pee. Like, I bring my own toilet, I bring what I'm supposed to, and I do what I'm supposed to, not park right next to somebody. I mean, like, this isn't a fucking motorhome park. We're using the outdoors. We're using that fucking space outside of our vehicle. And you don't leave all your shit outside of your vehicle, so people are just like, oh, let me just fucking slide in here like a bunch of fucking cockroaches. Like, we're not gonna fucking wake up in the morning and notice that there's nowhere to fucking be without being in some fucking stranger's fucking face. And then I have to drive all the way out of the fucking dirt valley, and I see places all over that people could have parked, but I happened to park by one that was too easy to get to, so a bunch of fucking cockroaches. So this is a huge fucking no. It's a fucking dirt patch with a bunch of fucking people that are fucking desperate losers. Not everyone, obviously. There's people out here in BMWs, motorhomes. Like, if you're gonna come out here with a motorhome, park next to other people in motorhomes, like, I don't know. I would never park 5 feet away from somebody in the middle of the fucking desert. Like, you don't fucking know us. What, you think I want to wake up and fucking see your asses? It's so rude. Cockroach people. In the car, it's freezing. So yeah, it's like during the day time, nobody would park next to you like that because they would know it's rude. But in the middle of the night, when you're sleeping in your car, then they'll do whatever the fuck they want because they're fucking nasty human beings and they don't give a fuck. Even though if they would have driven 1 fucking minute down the road, they could have found their own fucking spot. So I don't know. I like the idea of having free camping, obviously. But the fact that a bunch of fucking people come out here making their own rules up, you're subject to cockroach people that are just, they're gonna fucking slide into the fucking little tiny holes and fucking, you wake up and there's absolutely great nothing to do but drive away, which is not pleasant. What's the point? If I'm fucking desperate and need to pull over to the fucking side of the road, I'll go fucking sleep in the city or I'll go sleep somewhere else. I'm not gonna come out in the fucking middle of the desert. Like, I was so far into the campground. Like, I didn't just take the first campground because that's where everybody goes, right? Yeah, no, so you keep going. And I found a spacious one and there was already a guy there and I had passed him and I was like, I don't really want to park that close to him. But then when I came back, I was like, let me just check it out. And I was able to pull into a spot where I could completely block him and he could have complete privacy, and then I could have complete privacy on one side of my car. And then of course some bitch drives up in the middle of the night and it's like, I've been driving forever, that's not how it works. I'm just like, you're seriously gonna park that close to me? This is a campground. Yeah, for people that know each other. Whatever. And I was like, fine, stay, I'll fucking leave. And she's like, okay. What the fuck, who does that? Desperate fucking cockroach people. Then I wake up and there's another fucking dude on both sides of my car. I'm like, great, what am I gonna do? Go fucking hike all the way into fucking pee? Lame. Lame. almost out of the park, so I just figured I'd show you a situation. Like, this is the easiest place. You pull right in, right? That guy, you know, pulled in, got a little spot, got his little privacy. He's substantial enough to not need to get out of his car. And then here are these suckers. They might even know him because I don't see anyone sleeping in those cars. But just imagine, like, you wake up and then, here's these people. Like, again, I don't see anybody sleeping in these cars, but that's the potential. You just wake up and someone's right there. It looks like they know them. There's nobody camping in those cars. But yeah, now I'm finally onto a paved road. That's the first possible place that you could stop right there. So yeah, I tried to go in so far and find a place, but I didn't want to go in too far just because I haven't ever been here before. And here's another spot. This is again like right when you pull in. So you got all, how bummed would you be I would never park here. See, here you got to kind of expect someone's just going to pull in. I saw that guy was here. Look at all these fucking people. This is just desperado. You can't actually think you're going to camp here. This is just like park your car and fall asleep and get up. But this is literally right when you get here. So you can expect it here. But not fucking 25 minutes in on a fucking dirt road. That's what I think about that. I just want to state another obvious, like when I was camping in Hawaii, that would happen more because there was no place to camp. But even then, no, people rarely pulled up that close. They still tried to have, in Hawaii, there's no place to camp. Campfire is prohibited. So people would, be within 20 feet from each other all the time. But you also expect it because there's no other place to camp. Here, there's so many fucking places to camp. You do not expect someone to park 5 feet from you. I would never park in visual distance from somebody. Unless I knew them. I just wouldn't. But not everybody thinks about that. Gross. I'm desperate. Perfect. Well, then take my spot and I'll go fucking drive around all night. Thanks. Worst camping ever. Dirty. Unpredictable. And desperate. That's what that felt like. Gross. Look at this coolness. How cool is that? Never been this close. Morning.
Feel free to go wander around all you like.
Oh, thanks. Dude, this is crazy. Who the fuck thought of that? It was just crazy. First place, that we're all gonna crash.
Yeah, this thing looks great. Jump out of a plane.
So that was cool. Glad I turned down this road because that's all I can do at this point is just wander. It's 5:46. My next stop. Fuck the Dust Bowl.